Sin and Punishment. Never played it. Never even really seen it in action. I've heard about it many a year. Sin and Punishment 2, I think, came out on the Wii, I want to say. And there was a lot of renewed talk about this game. I will be playing it correctly with a Nintendo 64 controller. I know it's Treasure. I like Treasure games. They make some wacky, weird games back in the day. I'm into their whole vibe. So I've also heard it's a rail shooter. I love me some Star Fox 64. This is in that vein. This will probably be up my alley. But hey, it's very, very rare that Nintendo 64, one of my favorite consoles of all time, that there is any game on it that I have not played, much less a one that's supposed to be very good. So this is a very rare occasion, one of which, there's a finite amount of these. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm hopping in completely blind to Treasures, Sin, and Punishment. Heard it is not a long game, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get through a significant part of it here. Let me see. I feel like I'm not perfectly lined up here. Let's do some of this. Okay, that'll do. All right. Piston says this is probably the best action game on the Nintendo 64. Big words. Brandables, thank you so much for the subscription. Vance, thank you. All right, 2000. Some late period 64 here. I'm going to start with the training here. All right, let's try it. Top 5 64 game, Benny Bush says. Wow. Okay, we got a reticle. Oh. I like the look of this thing. I like these sounds already. Okay. Ooh, 64 controller move and change the cursor. Okay, so there's 2 different gun types? Okay. By the way, I beat Death Stranding today. I'm sure I'll get to talk about that in many places. But for now, no target. Okay, so it locks on. Okay. Does this one lock on? No, this one does not seem to lock on. This is manual? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is lock on. Okay, find an enemy with control stick and it'll lock on automatically. Got it. Once the lock on has been acquired, release the control stick. Got it. A button to change cursor type. This is manual. Yep. I've done all this. Now, I've done that. Is that the whole tutorial? Oh, yeah. Oh, just hit start. I thought I would skip the whole thing. Okay, like to feel this a lot. So, lock on. That does not lock on. Blue is the lock on. Okay, got it. Get an apple. The hit stuff reminds me of Star Fox 64, which I like. Got Ganon up there. Okay. Oh, okay, we're doing Hogan's Alley. Got it. Shoot the apple? Seems cool. Wait. Oh, so they're strafing. Oh, wow, okay. So I would want to do a lock on here. No. Okay, let's do that. Bingo. Play wild guns a little bit, not a ton. So I can strafe with, okay, I will use these C buttons. This is like on the Pro controller. Is it just using the face buttons? Okay. Collect items, avoid the obstacles. Oh! Okay. This is cool. I'm into this. This feels good. I don't know if I'm just used to strafing with the C buttons from like Turok and GoldenEye or whatever, but this does not bother me at all. I could see this throwing someone off if they were not Versed in the arts of 64. Okay. You're jumping in a sword? Okay. Rolling. Oh, barrel. Okay. Tap. Great. Got it. On board. Oh, sorry, I just got a text from Bonk, apparently. Let me confirm this. God damn it. This is what Gizmo's doing right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, we did some dog stuff earlier. He's just looking under the door for me. Oh, man. Jeez, Gizmo. Oh, man. He's a cute dog. God damn it. Okay. Let him in. He's going to want to play. Okay. You can come in. You can hang out here. I just can't be playing with the ball the whole time. Okay? Is that okay? Is that okay, buddy? He's looking for toys. I threw the toy out in the living room for you, buddy. The toy's out there. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Do you want to play Sin and Punishment? Oh, you imported it? Okay. Well, that cost more than you needed to. You could have just waited for Switch Online, buddy. Alright, guys. Come on. Alright. Oh, jeez. Just distracted by cute dogs. Alright. So this has elements of stuff I'm familiar with, like the strafing with the C buttons and everything, but like putting all this together, like the shooting and the control, like this is going to take some getting used to, I can tell. Okay. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's solid. Okay. And we got to jump. Double jump. You guys see that Verizon tweet today about like, ugh, the hashtag Game Awards are coming up. What, what are you taking with you on the tough boss fight? Invincibility? Shooting fireballs? It was just the most fucking just pandery gamer shit. You can always tell when like some piece of marketing or something is written by someone who hasn't played a video game since fucking Pac-Man, you know? Yeah. Hate that shit. Feel like I got a vibe here. Can you do a, like, air? No, okay, I was seeing if there's like an air equivalent of a side roll, barrel roll type thing. I think I'm actually going to miss the Game Awards live. I think I'm going to have to watch it later. I think I might have to be in Stamford, Connecticut. But I will watch it later. Way ahead of you. Okay. Is that it? There's not... Is it possible to 100% this tutorial? It doesn't feel like that should be possible. I'm into this weird control scheme. I am into... Look, people give this controller a lot of shit. I think it's a great one. I have so many great memories with this controller. It was ahead of its time. I know it wasn't technically the first controller that had an analog stick, but it's the first one that 95% of people used. And it's the first one I used, so it's the important one to me. Man, alive, do I have some fucking memories of this controller. I love it. Noted lover of the Nintendo 64 controller. You can put that on my wiki. I love me the Nintendo 64 controller. Always have. Oh, well, time to do that. Sort of. How do I switch to it? Oh, when they're close. Okay. You really got to be up on him for the sword. You got it. A lot of people don't know this, but Nintendo 64 invented the first-person shooter. It's like 3D Gunstar Heroes? Oh, that's a fun way to put it. So is it... I imagine the lock-on is good. It's not like one is better. It's probably very situation-specific, right? Like right now, I could turn it off and hit other stuff. But if I really want to hone in on this boss, this is probably good. Sky Shadowing, thank you very much. Probably a long answer. Sky Shadow asked about tips on powering through anxiety. You know, I'll just give you the very short answer. The most helpful thing for me in dealing with my anxiety has always been meditation. Not necessarily in the moment, but just having a daily practice helps you when that stuff comes up. But obviously that's the very short version. Sword the bats, huh? Whoa, look at that shit. That's cool as hell. Is this game awesome? Hang on. Man, I beat Death Stranding today. I had to shoot that space whale from Purgatory so much. Death Stranding, man. Boy, the last 4 hours or so. Oh, boy. Melee reflected projectiles go in the direction of the crosshair. Okay, got it. Soft reset the game so you can see the intro cutscene. I can do that. I will not defend the story of Death Stranding. Not going to happen. Okay, so let's do reset. Let's see the cutscene here. Lore. Speaking of lore. Yeah, Vinny, totally. Yeah, Kojima loves whales.
Hachi! Hachi! Hurry! Eva Sachi!
Are these the rebels?
One group of them, sir. They have no strength to resist any longer.
But the leaders are still alive. There's no time now. Join the troops intercepting the ruffians.
Storytelling. Evil corporation. I do the final pizza delivery. No, but I'm gonna go back and maybe I'll try to platinum it.
Listen. A ruffian swarm is approaching your position. I've also confirmed Radon's location.
Didn't I tell you? Make me the bait, and Radon will come to feast. Radon is jealous of me. I took you for myself.
I have chosen you.
Mute my stream for 15 to 20 seconds if you don't want Death Stranding spoilers. I'll give you a second. Okay. That game is so batshit that at the end of the game, there is a President of the United States die-hard man, and your final objective is to cremate a baby. Those are two crazy-ass things that happen in that game that I have not heard a single person bring up because there's 8 billion other bullshit crazy things in that game. But there's President Die Hard Man, and it tells you, go cremate this baby. That's all.
Michiko's group. They've all been killed.
Achi? Did you see them? Cold-blooded killers. Even if we steal the damn transport, it won't mean anything if there's no one to ride in it.
Relax, Iris.
The hell's going on here?
Saki. They've put their faith in us. We must try to help the others.
That's only if the soldiers hit the ruffians like we expected.
Not expected. As I predicted. Now we'll have a good window. Soon, it will all begin.
Gonna be honest with you folks, I gleaned nothing from that. All right. We're gonna go to, is this one of those weird games where you can just pick a level from the very beginning? No, okay. It's weird when that happens. Let's save, I finished the tutorial. What? No. Wait. When you hit save data, it prompts you to erase the save data? All right, whatever. Hey, it's 2000. We're still figuring shit out, I guess. All right. I always go with the default difficulty. If it's going to start me on easy, I'm going to go with easy. I just want to see this game. If I love it and I want to get into the fucking speedrun community, then we can bump it up, but we'll see. Seems cool.
Get bonus!
Yeah. I picked shooting fireballs for the tough boss fight. Hip Kid in 2021. I can see the Gunstar Heroes. It's Gunstar Heroes Star Fox 64, which is something I did not know I wanted. But this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just starting.
Get bonus!
Remember that Gunstar Heroes I was playing on the roulette of the Game Boy Advance? That actually looks kind of cool. Ruffians in memory. Is this anime?
Get bonus!
So you can break the trees. I wonder if there's like a hit count thing per level like in Star Fox 64. Oh yeah. Shit, space whale. Get some chiralium deposits. Can I sword the tree? Let's try it. I want to see if I can sword the tree. Well, it's just falling. Never mind. Sword! Oh, I sword treed! Here we go, let's do it again. Ready? Ready? Ah, shit. Wait, there's a stop. No. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Yeah. Lock. Oh, you can hit him in the grass. That's cool. A lot of spots where like I would totally have used my bomb if this was Star Fox. Centipede Seamer. That seems like that's like a Gunstar mid-level boss. That's Celery. It's like the first boss you fight in Gunstar Heroes. Cool ass game. This game is set in 2007. Yeah, they were close. This is what life was like before the recession.
Saki.
For you kids watching, in 2008...
Good morning, Saki.
Good morning, Iron.
You're telling me this is anime?
Come on, we've
I don't
got
believe
work
it.
to do.
D-Van, the controller feels great. Love this
Let's
thing.
go.
Shit. Right into it. Star Fox at least lets you look at a map and talk to a dog. Video games are great. Bonk has been dreading finishing It Takes Two because we loved it when it first came out. Played the shit out of it. And then it really overstayed its welcome quite a bit. The game is way longer than it needs to be. And we have one level left. And so it's just become a running joke, kind of. Where, like, once a week or so, I'll be like, hey, do you want to beat It Takes Two tonight? And I think last night she was trying to gaslight me into thinking we did actually beat it. That is not true, though. We did not beat It Takes Two. But, hey, Game of the Year's coming up. Got to do my due diligence here. What kind of gaming industry professional would I be? I didn't beat every game that came out in 2021. Man, that game, it was quite good. It's a good game. Why is it that long, though? Get bonus. Oh, yeah. I'm a Ryckert jump. Oh, look at all this shit.
Ruffians here already?
Wailing guitar. It's a video game, isn't it? It's my favorite genre. This is definitely a video game. Jesus. It's got an enemy crab, the ruffians commander, the crab seamer.
Get bonus.
I got bonus. This kicks ass. I think I know the answer to this, but does Jet Grind Radio hold up? I feel like the answer is no, and I feel like I've asked it before, and I should stop considering that. I never played a lot of it. Oh, that's the danger thing. That's not a power-up. And I've been it being rare and 64 and all that, I feel like I should be more familiar with that game.
Where'd they come from?
I wonder if it'd be a good stream game sometime. How long is that?
Iron, cover our back.
There's a variety of enemies in this. Good stuff. This seems like a treasure game. Didn't that Treasure make a JoJo's game for PlayStation 1 and Stretch Panic on PlayStation 2? Am I remembering that right? I've seen Mischief Makers. They've really just done some crazy shit. Okay, I need to figure out a way. I guess jumping is probably the way. Oh, seems dangerous. Okay. Mischief Makers I have played, yeah. Oh, Melee the Rock. It's interesting. Okay. I'm fine with strategy stuff here. I don't consider that a spoiler. I'm just here to check this one off the list, experience it. I'm fine with little tips like that. All right, let's try to Melee a rocket. If we get a chance. I'll kill it first. Didn't need to. Kayla remembers Mischief Maker. That's another one I need. I don't have that for 64. Shit. Second commander bonus. Shake, shake, yeah.
Come on, quick, into Shinjuku Station.
Remember Stretch Panic being super
Hurry,
weird.
The ruffian swarm has started attacking.
There.
Star Fox 64 held up extremely well.
Think they're onto us?
Star Fox 1, not as much.
They're probably more worried about the ruffians.
I hear voices up
That's one that I'll still play though, just because like nostalgia. But if I didn't have nostalgia for Star Fox 1, I feel like it would have little to no value for me in 2021. But it blew my fucking mind with that. Melee throws. Can I melee this? Okay. Well, nope. That just ran me over. Okay. That's one thing I got to figure out here is what exactly you can melee. Seems like projectiles. So I can drop this. Like this. Hey. This reminds me of the elevator from the end of the first Metal Gear Solid. Look at this cool dude. No, this is Gunstar Heroes as hell. No, that's Contra Hardcore as hell. All good games that this game is making me think of. Man, Contra Hardcore. That's one I'm looking for. Like a box copy of Contra Hardcore. I've not been able to find one at anything close to a reasonable price, but that's on the short list. A boxed Genesis copy of Contra Hardcore. Lizard Seamer. Maybe I should. Lock on. Stick with it.
Get bonus.
And then knock those back. Ooh, I sorted. Oh, it did shoot it back. Interesting.
Let's get the small fry. Capturing Radon is
If you guys saw, I retweeted it today of the picture from the shooting of the Mario Party 4 commercial where the Yoshi mascot costume, the guy inside it, like fell into a pool and almost drowned. And there's this like Renaissance painting picture of a Yoshi laid out with a medic over it and Luigi just standing there in shock. It is just something to behold.
Get bonus.
What a photo. Reflect projectiles of the thing you're locked onto. So do you have to let go and then press it again when it gets close to you? Do you have to like time it? Or can you just hold shoot and run in front of it? Mash shoot to melee while still spamming the gun. Okay.
Well, then you kill Radon.
Is this the thing where I need to like kill the medic here?
Get bonus.
Is that my friend? Hope not, because should have been locking on if that was my friend. Oh. Okay. I'm struggling to realize if this is on a 3D plane at all. If I can go like into the foreground and background. Oh, it's the first boss fight from Mario. Or the flower pot from Yoshi's Island. Is there like a window I need to be doing this in? That seems good. Not really having it? That's the Star Fox explosion. First time we used the 64 controller for an actual 64 game. No, I played some Mario 64 with this.
My research materials.
Emperor, I failed you.
So you're the leader of these killers.
Kachua, stop. He's
Thank
one
you,
of the
Ben.
rebels.
Let me take him. He's only human. Now's our chance to test the power of the blood you gave me.
Junior, thank you. Man, there's a lot of enemies in this. Is this anime? boss fights like this. Big sucker for this stuff. My favorite Zelda bosses are beating a bunch of weak versions of enemies surrounding the actual boss. It's always fun. Oh, shit. Assume it's supposed to melee you?
Get bonus.
Get bonus as I slash a woman in half with a katana. I'm used to seeing faces animate in any form on Nintendo 64, so even that one frame, you know, not used to that. I'm sorry, what's this? Is a nuke destroying Japan?
Okay, Saki, show me what you've got.
And the blood ocean is rising? And getting sucked into some sort of HP Lovecraft thing. And Evangelion.
So, Achi and her friends have anything too? If he's got Achi's blood in him, then what
Doesn't
in
seem
the
like
world is he? Kachua? Don't fight, Kachua. Wait for me. Can you no longer hear me?
Shit. This is escalating. Boy. Oh, I'm in the Eva. Okay. The soundtrack seems very good.
Get bonus.
Eat shit. Eat shit! What are we doing? Oh. Jesus. What are you supposed to do about that wave? This is nuts.
Get bonus.
Boy. Oh dear. This seems like a problem, potentially.
We can't go near him yet.
Is that Saki?
Can change him back, okay? Just not now.
We're the only ones left. Everyone else is dead.
Damn it!
Fully endorsing this game, by the way. Say what you will. I like the look of 64 games.
Good choice.
Blocky ass buildings. Teal Shark, thank you. Miles, thank you.
I understand your feelings, Brad. Kachua was a good match for you, both militarily and emotionally.
Webcam is a
but I can't
Game Boy
lose
camera.
you too. Retreat. There's no hope for Japan.
There's an enemy out there. A
That's on the
monster.
short list. I gotta get a Game Boy
I
camera.
won't let it run
I love
free.
that.
Thinking of revenge?
I lost Kachua. Now it's Achi's turn to lose something.
Hachu is gone. Think of the living. Like me.
Radon, Kachua, the women I passed my blood to, how could they? Achi, I'm going to show the world how weak your beast really is.
This is the safest spot. It's the armed volunteer ship.
Attention, attention. Our defense of Tokyo has failed, but we shall remain in Japan to battle this new beast.
Beast?
Its target is a ruffian lair in Hokkaido. By eating ruffians, it will strengthen. By assimilating them, it will threaten humanity. Radon's tragedy can't be repeated. As your commander, I urge you to find the courage to engage this beast.
Bees.
Him! So he's their commander.
Man, it really throws you right back into it. Why do I need to pee so much today? I don't know. But I'm going to pee again quickly. Get another beer. All right. Level 2. The perspective changes a bit. We'll do this like angled down thing. Star Fox never really did. Oh, this that felt weird. That's fun. It's like shooting through the bubbles in Gemini Man stage. I gotta get into the habit of jumping. Get to get a weird perspective. Oh. Okay. Such a unique control scheme. Oh, wow. This is nuts. Can you destroy those Zelda things? No. Sword. Duh. Okay. Gotta remember sword, gotta remember jump. A lot of rabbits going on in this era. You got the rabbit you chase in Mario 64. You got this one. You got bunny ears in Ocarina of Majora. You got Jumpin' Flash in PlayStation. So your other notable rabbits of the 32 and 64-bit era.
I will not let you kill Leda.
Colloquially known as the bunny era of gaming. This is a little bit before Nabbit, which is the best name you could have for a rabbit that steals things. What do we need to be jumping? Am I just avoiding? Okay. My time is at 0. Not quite sure what the consequences of that are. I heard to get a lock sometimes. Shit! You can slash it as it goes by. Right. Let me put my name in properly. Okay. Concepts I need to utilize more. I only have 15 credits left. I don't know what the continue system's like in this game. The rabbit's right there. I'm learning. Every 100 hits in a combo gets you a continue. Oh, nice. Okay. We're good. See? Okay, they're respawning. Okay, here we go. Here's the big time.
I will not let you kill Leda.
Whoa. Okay. Shit. It's a good sound.
Get bonus.
Get bonus. Wah! Oh. No credits is a full game over? Well. Thanks, Switch. How many people are currently streaming Sin and Punishment on Twitch? Figured there had to be a bump once it came out on the Switch Online, right? Two? Am I the top Sin and Punishment streamer on Twitch? Hell yeah. Like here. Damage. Ooh, there's a lot to focus on at any one time in this game. Oh man, we're looking a bullet hell on me. Okay. Yeah.
Bonus.
This is awesome. Shoot the bonus? No. Grab it! What the fuck? Didn't expect that turn. I needed that life. Whoa, what's this shit? Can I go under? Whoa. Frog? Trying to sword that. Shit! Does that start from the beginning of the level? Oh, that is my name still.
Please continue.
This is post. Okay, we're fine. Sound alert. Easier. Ooh. Can I slash this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Whoa!
Get bonus.
It's a wild game. A good amount of explosions.
Traps were for ruffians?
Whew.
So what they captured broke free?
I run. Wait! Stop!
Very. If they made a 3D Contra Hardcore, I feel like this is what it would feel like. Like this part in particular makes me think that. And I'm into it. Sometimes forget what the jump button is because R is a weird button to be jump. Oh, I wonder if I could slash those things and send it towards. Oh, that sucks! Okay, at least it doesn't kill you immediately. Okay, okay. This is a lot. I'm gonna try to slash the thing towards it. Yeah, did it. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Fuck yeah.
You could have just teleported, Frank.
I think I'm gonna save at the beginning of every level
Don't
now.
you realize how dangerous teleporting is?
Man, look at that. Some snug bunches.
You're about to kill me.
These enemies outmatch you, Leda. They're all that remain of Archie and her followers. It's quite possible that the girl has inherited Archie's blood.
Doesn't have the
This
toot of
time I
hardcore.
will face
Nothing
them.
has the genuine toot of hardcore.
Well, Commander, now I'll avenge my friend.
Contra Hardcore is the most fuck yeah game of all time, I think. By the way, have you guys seen the MacGruber trailer? It's a trailer for a show that's not even out yet, and there's already some like incredible lines there. Time to go make some widows is a amazing action guy line. Holy shit, that looks amazing. What are we doing? Okay, so sword stuff is going to be a thing. Yes, the fact that MacGruber likes guns now and just screams dick shot before shooting guys in the dick. That's good. It's just... seems like it's going to be very good. Have a demon? Hell yeah.
Get bonus.
I'm not through.
Who let the dog out is great. Oh, fuck yeah. An anime about this. Whoa. Is it a timing thing or a mashing thing? Hell yeah. This doesn't really hurt him much. He's about to complain about no health being taken
He
off him.
also had strange powers.
Yep, MacGruber is one of Christopher Nolan's favorite movies. Absolutely, that is true.
Strange powers indeed. It seems Archie has taught you nothing. My powers
will
were given
smell
to
you
me by
later.
Archie. Archie passed her blood to me. The same goes for
God,
that
that trailer's
kid
really
who
good.
transformed into the beast.
Billy Zane, Sam Elliott.
nothing
The
with
whole
you.
reason
I
MacGruber
never
is going
thought
after
you'd try to
revenge
make
this
friends by
time,
passing
the
your
fucking
blood.
cake and the flashback. Jesus Christ.
Perhaps not friends.
Oh, it looks
Perhaps
like exactly
research
like
for your
what I want.
transformation. Change can be a scary thing when you don't know how to change back. I ran. Do you wanna
Cunt
change
blew up
Saki back
his
into
wife
a
at his
human?
wedding, bequeathed murdered his mother in front of him on his birthday, and splattered blood on his birthday cake.
Watch out.
Oh.
All fighters away from the flagship.
What? The floor!
If they attack Saki from the air, then we'll need this.
Bayonetta.
What the? All fighters break apart.
Barely gives you a second to breathe between stuff. Okay. Slot 4 will be for the beginning of level saves. I feel like they're not even going to try to explain why this piece of metal is flying. Oh, yes, you can shoot the things on the carrier. Oh, this kicks ass. What the fuck? This is a video game. Get those SAM sites. Eat shit. Shoot the engines. This feels like a bullet hell level with a different perspective. Like even just like shooting the engine of a big like, you know, craft, like that feels very bullet hell. Give me all of this you got. Remind me of Merman in every Castlevania game. Cursor faster when it's not locked on? I can't tell. Sorry, it's... Ooh, yeah! It's kind of a hard one to keep up with the chat, too, so sorry for not being as responsive as I normally would be. Turns out this is an action video game. In a very pure sense of the word. Shoot something at me that I can parry back. Jump over. Yeah, you can. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know if that's a parry. That is. Whoa. To the side.
Get bonus.
Fuck yes. Yes. Oh, is that imperative? I watched Donkey's video today on GTA 3. Really made me laugh because I played the shit out of that game back in the day, but I haven't played it since really. And man, just remembering all the dumbass things that would happen due to how kind of like wonky that game was at times really made me laugh. I'm trying to scoot that van along the edge, just all the dumb shit that would happen between pedestrians and stuff. I could just sit back and watch NPCs fight. And it really brought me back in a way that I had not played that game in a long time, you know?
Get bonus.
Did they explain why gravity's not factoring in here? With these like face-off magnet boots? They probably explained that in the cutscene. I don't know, is the translation off with that? I mean, I'm sure they explained it. I mean, that'd be foolish not to, right? Fourth, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks to everyone using those Prime subscriptions. Teal Shark, thank you. It's free! Just click that subscribe with Prime button there when you hit subscribe. You got Amazon Prime, doesn't cost you a cent. Ad-free viewing, emotes, Discord, all the business. Time limits. That was the thing. Star Fox never had a time limit because we were just always moving forward. I mean, I guess you could take a long time on the bosses. Can I parry that? Oh boy, this is fucking me up. This is a lot. Still not sure if I can parry that. I don't know if I'm just destroying those or if I'm sending those back. Ooh, boy, my left index finger. Getting that work out of your shit. This is bad. Oh, my finger. Ooh. Ow. Fuck. Whoo. Yikes.
Please continue.
Let's do this. You really want to do one level at a time with this game? What do you mean? Oh, like just not play it a bunch at a time like this? Just don't have to tap as much if I thread the needle. Okay. It's actually not like that. Fuck that. Got it.
Get bonus.
Okay. I'll get bonus. This is a good level. Played so much Ace Combat 2. Remember flying through the clouds. I think that's the coolest thing. I take every plane, point it straight up the sky. Let's see how well it would break through the clouds. Very good. Always confused me that it was Ace Combat 2, but the first one was Air Combat. I think there's a reason for that. I don't remember what it was. Goddamn cursor. Trying to do, like, your brain's trying to do several different things at once when you play this. Good sounds. Definitely seems like the type of game that once you, like, memorize waves and attack patterns and stuff, you could do some good runs. Solidus.
Him?
Here we go. You will get us through this crisis.
Aircraft for the Brad Custom. Want to shoot your buddies first? Oh boy. Okay. Jesus, give me a heads up. What? Do not know these attack patterns at all. Whew. Might not be able to beat it.
Please continue.
Okay. Where's my cursor? Okay. Jesus, there's just so much happening all the time. I'm not sure how to dodge a lot of this. Like this thing, it comes in, does the swipe, do I jump? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, got that. Handle that. Okay, that's good. That one. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, Kayla, this is rough. Whew. Cool. Jill Valentine tank top. It's very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. Anyone see that new Resident Evil movie? It looks fucking terrible. That's how planes crash.
The armed volunteers are extinct. You're all alone now. Come back to me if you want. Or would you rather transform for one last feeble gasp?
They made Leon a comedic dork? What? I mean, he's kind of a dork, but he's not comedic. Jan walked out after 10 minutes? That's amazing.
Dead?
Walked
In a
out.
final bit of thwart justice,
Yikes.
he just wanted the world to see him fight the ruffians in Saki. To humans, our power is an object of either hostility or worship. I guess Brad just didn't want to be hated by mankind.
Ten minutes were full of nonsense game references. Yeah. That's what the trailer looked like. With the haunting version of the Four Non-Blondes song.
Is that the U.S. Army?
No, the weapons maker that backed Brad sent that in.
Itchy, tasty, and blood on the fucking... Jeez, that looked dumb as fuck. Is that not the boss of the level? Okay, yes, please. Is it life? Is this a different one? It's weird that you don't get, like, at least so far, you don't get any weapon power-ups or, like, bombs or anything like that. It's interesting. You're just kind of shooting. Orbit differential initiative. Oh, Jesus. What am I shooting at? Oh, this is a lot of buttons in a way that you aren't used to pressing them. This is bonkers.
Get a bonus!
Things. Don't like it. Okay, this needs to settle down. Oh, it's hard to wrap your brain around this sometimes. Oh, good. This is what I want. Oh, double tap. Whew. Oh boy.
Please continue.
Yeah, this is on easy mode. This sucks. The lock-on does not seem to work well here. This is a lot. Tough. Registering those hits from that far away. So is the lock-on actually weaker in terms of firepower? That's important to know. Okay, this actually seems to be a much better fit. This seems far superior. Okay, that's very important. Here I think I just need to worry about dodging stuff. Okay. Here if it goes left first or right first, things like this. Yeah. Okay. Yep, okay. I'm fine with no bonus. That's totally fine. Whew. Quite a bit of rumble. Despite no rumble pack. I need to get a rumble pack. I just realized I don't have a rumble pack. I'm trying to build out quite the 64 collection. I need a rumble pack. I got controller packs. I feel like most of the time I would see people with first-party stuff, but I feel like everyone had that third-party controller pack for 64 with it was gray with the red label. I feel like everyone had that one. I don't even... Oh, I do remember the official one was smaller. It was just gray and had the Nintendo 64 logo on it. I saw that a bit, but I feel like I saw that red one. What the fuck was that? It must have been cheaper, yeah. I sold a lot of those.
Please continue.
We're still too early. Just exposing a weakness would be bad.
Is it safe to approach him?
We're just little insects to Saki. He won't bother us.
Hurry up and change him back to human form.
Who's your
Saki's
favorite
just
Sin and
forgetting
Punishment
his
character?
human heart.
I'll believe it
I
when
couldn't
see
decide.
it.
To return Saki to human form, you must enter Saki's body and recover his humanity. I will open Saki's chest. You call to his heart. Tell him everything. Thoughts, memories, hopes, dreams. As long as he wants to be with you, he can accept his humanity.
Stop it! How can we do that?
First, we must put Saki to sleep.
No, we can't do it!
Just fire at Saki's forehead.
Liar! False savior!
Suit Saki.
Shut up!
Do you want Saki to stay this way?
I don't know.
Shut
Is that good or
up!
bad?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop crying.
Where am I? On a train? A subway? Oh, I teleported. This is Achi's work. But why? Hey, you. Do you know where we are?
We're on Long
Train
Island,
level in Star
aren't
Fox
we?
64 is
Long
real good.
Island? New York? America? Achi!
Ah, New York,
Where are
America.
you?
The
Why
city's so
did you do
nice.
this to me? Get back!
Remember the map of the United States and the crew? Let me pull up a picture of that. It's just spot on. It's so weird to see a map of a country you've seen a million times in map form look so wildly different and weird. It's not like a Mercator projection or anything like that. It's just fucked up.
bonus.
I've never heard of ruffians invading America.
Mommy, are the monsters gone?
Could you not
Piston
call
says,
me
I got
Mommy?
all the platinum medals in the crew, and it's my
Is this
rarest achievement
train
in all
out
of
of
Xbox.
control?
Excellent.
I'm going to the lead car. Follow me.
Still want to jump back into Forza at some point. Horizon, but Death Stranding and Halo tomorrow. You know, gotta shit I gotta play. Game of the year. So good. Glad you told me that about the lock on. I much prefer just. What was that game that Criterion showed at some E3 or something? Where it was like motorcycles and things falling out of helicopters and cars and all that. That got canceled or something, right? That never became a thing, right? Jelly Seamer? It's in the water, treasure.
Bonus.
Z button's really good. Z button is the best button, Deuterato says. I've never thought of it that way. What's the best button on a console controller? I do think you might be right. I think it might be the Z button here. Also the Z button on the GameCube, you know, up here.
10 years in the future?
I think it's the Z button. I think it's the best one. Oh, dear.
Saki!
Butt stomping Mario. Shooting GoldenEye.
No.
Giant A button on the GameCube is good.
Is it a warning?
Giant A on the GameCube.
Prediction? You. What's
I still would give it to this, but I think the Giant A is very good.
Issa, huh? I'll remember that. We don't belong in this
GameCube L and R, those are good too with the click. C-stick's good. Look, GameCube's just good. That's another short list I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fucking Wavebird controller. I have not been able to find a Wavebird. I want it. I got the GameCube. I have a first-party GameCube controller with drift that I kind of want to look into doing some surgery on. And then I got some shitty third-party ones that feel like shit, but they do work fine. So, yeah. But yes, Wavebird's on the absolute short list. Dreamcast was my number one short list. Crabs this time. Shit. No good. Yes. No, Geyer. Oh, shit. Okay, hell yeah. Look at the physics on that. Oh, am I going to get to punch out little parts of this birth model? Ew. Oh, this is great. They look like those chunky rocks in the train level of Star Fox. In the asteroid field in Star Fox, there's some chunky ass rocks. Good stuff. Is there any physics on this? Or is the whole thing just a big health bar? Certain rocks shoot lasers? Shit. I have to stop every time I need to jump and remind myself of what the jump button is. It's not helpful. Ooh! Oh, my finger. That purple one's gonna fuck me up. Oh shit. Jesus.
Saki?
That's right. I've taken this form for
Made
you.
a Gundam Wavebird?
We're in Achi's vision. Have you chosen your future? Shh, don't go having a child. This is no.
What was the
future for
ultimate
children.
challenge in
You're wrong.
Halo
Issa will
this
live
week
in a
for the weekly?
different future. Somewhere there's a future where I am your wife, Issa is your son, and you are human.
Are you and Papa fighting?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sniper rifle skin.
What do you
Yeah,
think of your mommy?
Mommy's scary, but Mommy's nice. Issa loves you, Mommy.
And
I was
I
cranking
love
through Death
you,
Stranding this week,
Issa.
so I didn't play as much Halo this week as I did last.
We'll see each other again.
Vinny Bushes says the best GameCube controller is the bloody chainsaw controller from Resident Evil 4. We had that at the Vault, a Game Informer. It's my favorite stupid controller of all time.
I thought I should show you at least
I don't even
once.
see the possibility of finding one of those, though. I cherish my time holding it, a Game Informer, but
We've only just finished the
I
anesthesia.
cannot imagine
Now,
myself ever getting the chainsaw controller. It's the dumbest controller ever, and I
that's
fucking
enough
love it.
cutting. I'll do the rest.
About Saki and Brad. Just what is your objective?
My real
Good
enemies
choice.
are very far
Tailing,
away.
thank you so much.
Powerful enemies that have been fighting since long
Game that never came out in the
ago.
States,
Soon I'll end
Tailing.
with
It's by
them.
Treasure. It's on
But I
Switch
can't
Online.
win with your current powers.
Tim does not have the
Mere
chainsaw controller either, but I think he also
simulation of a global
appreciates it.
war.
You're crazy. You ruin Tokyo. Will you destroy the world too?
Don't worry. You'll all live in a different world. Now I need a reason for an even bigger
We're
war.
late game, so if you're just joining,
Saki
sin and
uses
punishment
his powers
spoilers.
to bring
Ahoy.
our war to an end. He'll be feared, respected. His very figure a symbol of command. Was Brad the
I remember reviewing Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 2 because I'm apparently 9,000 years old, and that PS2 version's pretty good with the Ada missions. I enjoyed that. Also rebooted on Wii.
He rushed to beat me to it. But I'm not impatient. Saki must grow more powerful.
As a human. Saki, wake up!
Remember the little evil boss guy in House of the Dead 2? With the big guy with the, axe? House of the Dead 2 is very good. Capcom 5, yeah. Oh, chainsaw controllers between 300 and 500 bucks. Yeah, there's a reason I don't know if I'll ever be getting that chainsaw controller. If I ever won the lottery or had fuck you money, yeah, I'd buy some dumb shit like that, but it's not justifiable.
They teleported? Do they think they can escape me?
Bacon Monk, that's the guy. Driving D-Van? Yeah. Weirdly sexual. Nintendo 64 water. Not like GameCube water, which is the best water ever. Sunshine.
Got to fight them.
Saki!
Oh my god, Piston, seriously?
Good morning, Iron.
They want to sell it? For not $300.
Look out! Get back!
Guess what? I have to pee again. Would love to find that Jungle Green N64 that we sent to Antarctica for Burgle My Bananas, but I also want one here and not Antarctica. I have not been able to find a good boxed Jungle Green Nintendo 64. That would be great. It's good, Ticklebits. Oh, Woody, you should be proud of that. Complete unbox Yoshi's Island. I was looking for that yesterday. I was looking at, I got that, Winter sent in that, LP of Snake Eater. And it's really awesome, but I realize I have no idea why it says TPN on it. What would TPN mean in context of Snake Eater? I was just looking at that for a while today, and I just cannot think of what the hell that would be. Here, let me show you. Maybe it's a logo thing? Maybe if I show you, it'll make more sense. That's not the thing. Let's do that. Okay, let's see if this works. Any idea? No idea? It very much confused me. I don't remember, like, I was trying to think, like, Kojima's, like, meme gene scene and no place to hide and all those, like, you know, little taglines he would attach to certain Metal Gears, and I have no idea what that was. Oh, Miles, it's still cool to have. Gotta say, this is a good-looking 64 game. Okay, that's not a good start. Is it really the Philanthropist Network? Because philanthropy was the name of Otacon and Snake's thing in 2, but that doesn't make any damn sense.
Good choice.
Thank you, Falcon. Jesus, I'm not doing a good job. Kibano says, man, those Metal Gear action figures you'd see at EB Games. Where did I put it? Where's my solidus? Ow! Shit. You mean this one? Kibano, is that the one you mean? Is this what you're talking about? Comes with a piece of Metal Gear Ray. This is one I bought way back in the day, too. I also did a series of, from... And I got the Snake from there. That's in the other room. I got kind of a Metal Gear Solid shelf in the other room. I got the Snake from the 1 collection. I got the Ocelot from the 1 connection. I got the Ocelot from the 2 connection out of the box. And I have the giant liquid snake that Hideo Kojima handed me personally in Japan, which I probably should have kept that in the box. It's a giant liquid snake, and it was personally given to me by Hideo Kojima. I probably should have kept that in the box, but I did take it out. But still have it with the Stinger missile that it came with. I reckon just saw the first Matrix in IMAX. That sounds awesome. That's true, Benny. Benny says, I mean, it's not like you're ever going to sell it. Might as well enjoy it. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's the thing that's frustrated me. Fuck. I'm not even on the gameplay thing. That's the thing that's frustrated me with a lot of this retro collecting stuff I've done lately. Is as I've gone to these estate sales and these flea markets and stuff, you know, a lot of these guys get there way too early, at a point where it's like actually kind of rude to the people that's doing the estate sale and stuff like that. Like I try to show up right when it opens, and they're so clearly, you can just tell they're trying to sell them and mark them up and scalp them and stuff like that. And like, I genuinely am trying to build out just kind of a shrine, a museum to like the video games I grew up playing. And I have no intentions of selling. I don't have intentions of selling any of this stuff, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I guess people are welcome to buy things for whatever reason they want. You know, obviously, if they just want to sell it, that's what they're in for. But like, I don't know. I kind of like, maybe I'm just being up my own ass by thinking I'm like in it for the right reasons, you know? But I don't know. That's why I'm collecting. Oh, TPN is Russian for 3? What? Their numbers are 3 letters? Oh my god, Benny has a SNES copy of Balls 3D. Cherish that. Be buried with that. Bonk was asking me as we were playing Puzzle Fighter not too long ago about if I've ever seen like a puzzle fighter cabinet in a while. I feel like back in the day when it was like new, yeah. But boy, I looked on eBay. She said, Bonk told me like a day or two ago. She's like, I would fully support you buying a full-size puzzle fighter cabinet. And I was like, oh, fuck. All right. And I started looking, and it's like I couldn't even find one for sale. Much less like it wasn't like it was too expensive. I just straight up couldn't find one. What was in that trash can? What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Okay. Anyone ever tell me that the sword slash is important in this game? Gan, a tapper cabinet would be great. Oh, it really is rushing for 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, all of a sudden things were all messed up.
What are we gonna do? This is Hokkaido, Ruffian Central.
At least we won't go hungry.
Ooh,
First, let's find a
D-Van.
safer spot.
Nice collection. I think I'm
Right.
looking for double
Sun's about to
dash. I think
set,
I have
so
double
we'll
dash.
keep
I was looking for
watch
that
here
today.
tonight.
I wonder if Archie will follow us.
Your instinct brought you here. I think she knows that.
Yeah,
You know what's so
there's a
frustrating
lot I
too is
wanna
hearing about
ask
these like
Archie
rare
about this
games that
transformation.
I had to give away or get rid of or whatever at some point.
Archie,
And back when I was reviewing games in like 2005, 2006, I had great like Haunting Ground on PS2. I had that. I got rid of it at some point.
They're close by.
And it's like now I see now that I'm getting into it and I
They
see
must
like
be
which
on
ones
that
are
road.
rare. It's like fuck, I had all these games, you know?
Tough, Saki.
Like all through college, I got sent everything physically when I was reviewing games. You know, like fuck.
Iron. Iron? Iron?
What did I give Haunting Ground? Let me see my Haunting Ground review and when that was. Everyone's clamoring for Haunting Ground news. Okay. May 17th, 2005, I reviewed Haunting Ground for the PS2. Let's read this. We read Mike's old writing. Let's read my 16-year-old writing. Survival horror is a term that has been thrown around left and right since the release of the original Resident Evil. It's been used to describe a multitude of games, including Silent Hill, Dino Crisis, and even the Onimusha series. Not really. Haunting Ground is a game that fits the definition of that term far more than the aforementioned games. In games such as Resident Evil and Silent Hill, you at least get the chance to fight back to a somewhat effective degree. Haunting Ground has one focus, survival, and there's plenty of scares along the way. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, I'll take it. I gave it a 78%. Could be worse. All right. Somebody said this is a side-scrolling part. Weird. Jumping with R in a side-scrolling thing should be illegal. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, I can't. My brain's had to be trained to like think a different way for the rest of this game. This is quite weird. Credit. Jump with L as well. Yeah, but I'm doing this hold here. I'm doing the Mario 64. The default 64 controller hold. Not doing the No Mercy. I think other games I held like that. Pretty much just the Aki games. Not the weird Benny thing where he reaches across like analog. Just run and slash through these guys. weird. What's happening? Is this thing invincible right now? It seems like it. This reminds me of the Lost World game for PS1. These controls feel... I know I've said that a lot, but I am thinking it constantly. And it's cool, but it's just like goes against so much of... Oh, wait, I need time. Shit. Especially nowadays when everything is so... It's kind of like codified, you know? Like, this is the reload button. This is the jump button. Especially when you just... Any game has jump that's not on, like, the bottom face button. Some will do weird shit where it's on, like, the right face button. But there's not a lot of variance beyond that. Situation. Or just the control thing is just fucking up here. I'm supposed to be constantly shooting. Figure something out here. Is it just instant death? There's life up there. I mean, I can use that shit.
Saki.
Oh, little doctor says I just hit a checkpoint, possibly. Be nice.
Please continue.
You know, the credits thing. It seems like you're hitting that. Oh man, I did just hit it. Nice. The credits thing seems to do a pretty good job. Dark Souls jump is L3 or holding and releasing right face button in a non-intuitive way. Yeah, I never quite liked jumping in Souls games. Anything resembling platforming in Souls games, I was never a fan of. Still 2 people streaming Sin and Punishment right now. If he is still going when I'm done, I would rate him. Is he doing like a speed run? Does he have a gimmick, or is he just playing it? These trees. Boy. Fuck that. I'm the only one streaming Sin and Punishment on the internet. You're witnessing history, folks. It's the only time in human history that only one person has been streaming Sin and Punishment. Just gonna bring me right back. Oh, hit another one. Right? Yeah. Used to be the biggest game on Twitch. Now there's just one. Man. March of the time. Can you imagine Twitch was around throughout the 90s? I'm trying to think what would have been the big games on Twitch if Twitch had been around since like the NES. I bet Punch Out type stuff, like the blindfolded stuff and all those like awesome games done quick things, like that would have been a thing for Punch Out. I bet Smash, Street Fighter, of course. Yeah. Big Monkey Uniracers, of course. But I think it's still #1 on Twitch. I think it's Uniracers, yeah. It's between that and Stunt Race FX. NBA Jam. Yeah, Quake. anything online, you know, those early days of online Counter-Strike, original Counter-Strike. Is Counter-Strike, I know Counter-Strike Go apparently makes like a gajillion dollars, but is it a big stream game? I mean, it's probably huge, but it's so far out of my wheelhouse. This sucks. Yeah, fighting games. First StarCraft, maybe Command & Conquer. Team Fortress. Is Counter-Strike Go still huge? I was shocked because, like, I think I fucking reviewed Counter-Strike Go for Game Informer, and I remember being like, "This sucks." I mean, I didn't say that, but I remember when I was playing it, I was thinking, "This sucks. This isn't really a, you know, this is like some half-assed, you know, Counter-Strike reboot type thing," and was shocked to hear years later that, like, oh, it's actually extremely popular, and apparently still is. Let me see. Weird. I went to a Game Informer site thing, and down there it said transferring from newstimes.com. Are they running through a different server now? Yeah, here I am. August 28th, 2012, I reviewed Counter-Strike Go. I gave it an 8. So apparently I didn't like it that much. An expanding FPS classic, I said. So, anyone who played Counter-Strike significantly after its initial release is aware of its hardcore community. Relying far more on patience and team tactics than modern shooters like Call of Duty, it found a rabid following that has remained active for years. Valve continues to support that PC community. Remains largely the same experience. All right, blah, blah, blah. Boring review. Okay, an 8. That's the type of game. I should not have been given that to review. It was almost certainly the type of thing where it was like given to me, like, it's like, hey, is anyone here a big Counter-Strike person? Crickets. Winds up on my desk. Excuse me, I don't have any real experience with Counter-Strike. I know it's got a really rabid community. I probably shouldn't be the one to review this. You know, I just feel like I can't really speak to this. Yeah, well, no one else can. Okay, well, I guess I'm reviewing Counter-Strike. It's like when I reviewed Yakuza 3, and it's like, I'm not the guy for this, but I guess there's no one here, so. It always just made me feel weird when I knew that, like, there was a rabid community and fan base for a game, and if I didn't know the material and I didn't know the series, I was always uncomfortable reviewing because I'd just be like, what value am I giving? Like, I would almost rather not have us put up a review other than, like, if I'm the best fucking source of a Counter-Strike review at the entire outlet, then, like, maybe we just don't do a review. But I don't know, like, the mindset at the time was just like, you gotta review everything, you know? So I reviewed Counter-Strike. I reviewed Yakuza 3.
What have you done to
I reviewed some, like, PSP JRPGs, you know, like,
why are you doing this?
Wildly out of my depth with some of those.
Testing your feelings. Look at yourself.
But then again, before Game Informer, I came from a place where I was the only video game editor and I was reviewing everything. So I guess I've been thrown into that several times, but I do what you gotta do.
But in our hearts, there is still fear, there are still doubts, there are still places and feelings that can't be opened yet. We need more time to fully accept one another.
And honestly, without that, like, you know, sometimes it throws you into the deep end with stuff where it's like, I'm not the guy to review this. But then sometimes, too, being in that position led to me discovering games that I never would have given the time of day to before, and I wound up loving. I've used this example before, but Stardew Valley. Not in my wheelhouse at all. I wouldn't have thought twice about Stardew Valley if I didn't work at Giant Bomb and been told, like, hey, this game seems big. Do you want to check it out for a quick look? And I fell in love with it. It became my game of the year. Like, that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't in that position, you know? So it's really interesting. It's very interesting to think, for me, about, like, how my gaming fandom and history would be different if I never did it as a career. If I never wrote reviews, you know? What would my gaming intake look like right now? Like, I'd definitely still be playing games, but would I be just way more narrowly focused on just, like, these are my games, these are my series, I play Nintendo games, you know? I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm very fortunate that I've gotten all the experiences and gotten to learn so much about all these different genres and stuff I normally wouldn't, and did it for a career. Very, very fortunate. But yeah, I wonder where things would have gone otherwise.
The old Earth will die soon, killed by the very people it fed. When I take its place, I will not make the same mistake. What I need is a god of war.
Reviewing Pokemon games must be hell.
Chaos for me. That's
I
you, Saki.
don't think I've
Must grow
ever
powerful for me.
reviewed a Pokemon.
Powerful enough to rule a planet.
She's just
I've written articles about
replacing the
Pokemon
Earth?
games.
Will she lead all humanity
Snap was
away?
before my reviewing time.
For me, it's all
I did
that matters.
quick looks of stuff like that. Was it Hawken tournament bullshit on Wii U or whatever?
Saki.
What are games I think I would have focused on if I wasn't a reviewer? Jeez, what the fuck is going on? You know, the ones, the obvious ones, the Marios, the Metal Gears, the Zeldas, Nintendo stuff in general. You know, I would have been into the GTAs and the Halos and, you know, all the Call of Duties and, you know, like, look, most of my gaming history is pre-doing it for a living, and I probably would have stayed on that path, but there's just probably a lot of things I wouldn't have given a shot to. You know what I mean? Am I fighting Earth? Is Earth the boss? Am I reading this correctly? Oh, so that's a mimic of Earth and my health bar is Earth? Oh, so this is also Missile Command. Uh-huh. It would have helped to be doing the sword stuff at the beginning. Uh-huh. Jesus. This is just messing. Ooh, these controls. I have a broken record, but holy shit, it's weird. Shit. What are we doing? What the fuck? Oh, do I have to hit the suns back at the fake Earth?
Saki.
Oh boy. What boy, Driving D-Man, I rented that Captain Planet game for NES. What am I not
Please continue.
what's not clicking here in terms of what I need to do? Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. What's the deal with those?
Saki.
Jesus Christ. You can sword the suns? Okay. I assume this is not a checkpoint situation, right?
Please
Let me just check
continue.
before I load that. No, we must save a planet. Okay. Let's... Jesus. Should I be shooting this stuff or just doing the hitting body stuff? Oh, your bullets hit stuff in the path? I'm just testing. If you stand on one side and shoot to the complete other side, things... Oh, including the earth? Oh, that seems helpful. Blizzard, thank you so much. Okay. That seems very helpful. So when I shoot it, is that... Yeah. That's not the way. So if I just keep it all over there, just shooting this stuff. Had a good time. Sword the meteors at the beginning. Doesn't seem like I can. You have to wait longer? Fuck this. Sucks shit. Sword the Suns. Tried. Oh boy. Storm, which cousin? Fuck, this sucks. Shit. All right. Save state after the asteroids at the start. Yeah, I'm not against doing save state stuff here. So, okay, let's start from the beginning here. Let's clear it out. We'll save state if we have a real good one here. Cheese dick this thing. There we go. Top one's clean. 2 is going to be this. Okay. Oh, nice, Storm. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Tell him I said aye. You shoot those things, they don't do their payload thing. This is better, not good enough. Better is. Sun shit is not working for me. Shit. Maybe I got some? Ugh. Jesus. Getting there, getting there. Figuring it out. Woo.
Good choice.
Thank you, Stu. Cool now that I kind of know what I'm doing a little more. There's a lot of spinning plates in general. Shit. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool, actually. This feels like it's a boss from a different game in some sense. I should avoid shooting some of these so that I can use them as ammo. Sometimes dash when you don't want to. Oh shit. Shit. Unnecessary damage there. Woo! Whew! Close. 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 Christ. Close. Look. This is a good boss fight. This is what makes a good boss fight. It starts, and you're like, this is impossible. The next time, oh, okay, maybe it's possible, but this just fucking sucks. This is bad design. It's the game's fault. And then it's like, well, okay, wait, and maybe I did the right thing there, but it's still impossible. This is bullshit. And then it's like, wait, hang on. Is there something here? Can I do this? Can I do this? And then like that is how a great boss fight goes. And now I think this is a great boss fight. I very much enjoy this. And that's the thing. You don't want to beat your head against it for 2 hours. You got to feel that progress every time. And I feel like every fucking time I felt a little bit of progress. It's great. This is great. This is a great video game. I'm into this. To pee again, but I'm going to try to go the rest of the stream without peeing. We'll see. Very into this. Okay. Here we go. Shit. That was unnecessary. have been doing this a lot better. Time is an issue. Time bonus.
Good choice.
Sir Big, thank you so much. A lot of hits there. Ooh, boy! Oh, shit! Fuck! God damn it!
The old Earth will die soon.
You think I can look at chat during that shit?
People fed.
Fuck. Shit. Of course it's the one where I beat it too.
Where's
You can
Archie?
fucking YouTube the ending.
She's gone. But she dragged us into it right up to the end. Japan's a mess. What are we gonna do now?
When I was little, I always wanted to be a cop. Do you think they'd hire me now?
I don't know if that's part of the academy.
Yeah, they would. You could kill all the ruffians yourself.
Not by myself, I couldn't. I'd need you to protect me.
Want to take them on? Together?
Let's do it.
These
At least
character
that way we can
designs
have
are
some
just
fun.
weird. Soulscream says 64 graphics are always rough, but Jesus Christ. Honestly, I get what you're saying. These are weird looking character models. But compared to everything else on 64, compare this to GoldenEye or even Perfect Dark. If I'm talking like kind of a realistic-ish art style, you know, not Mario or, you know, Gex. Like, there's more detail in this than a lot of what you would see in on the 64. So I know it don't look great by today's standards, but I'm actually impressed by 64 standards, you know? That's the game. That game kicks ass. I like that a lot. Look, it doesn't overstay its welcome. That is something that I could see being very easily replayable to get better at it and then do the higher difficulties and get better scores and things like that. This is sharp. It's got a very unique control scheme. It's some great boss fights, major variation in enemy design and attack patterns and things like that. This is good. I would have been all about this if I played this back in 2000. Treasure is a weird, cool company. What's Treasure doing? Are they around? Ryckert came out in 2000. Yeah, maybe someday I'll check out the sequel, the Wii one. It's a weird game too. It's like if they tried to take like Yoji Shinkawa character designs and then create them on the Nintendo 64 in 3D. Doesn't really work that way. Trennan! I didn't know Trennan worked on this. I love Bill. I haven't talked to him in a bit. He was a regular that I worked with at back when I was a Game Informer. Bill was always really cool. Whenever I would interview Miyamoto, Trennan was always the translator. By the way, somebody just said Virtual Console and made me realize I have a way now to play Virtual Boy games on stream, which maybe we'll have to incorporate that during some bounce around nights. Because I didn't play shit on the Virtual Boy. That's something I don't have nostalgia for, but I haven't looked for a Virtual Boy yet. That'd be good for the museum. It's a Nintendo thing. Even if I don't have nostalgia for it or didn't own it back in the day, it's Nintendo. I should probably get a Virtual Boy. Under an hour. Speedrun. There we go. Virtual Boy Wario Land is a good game? Really? Sin and Punishment. Fuck yeah. All right, folks. Stick around and post this. I'll do the goodbye for the YouTube. Sin and Punishment. It's on the 64 Switch Online business. If you were intrigued, check it out yourself. I do recommend playing with this. That was nice. I don't quite know how that would feel on the Pro Controller, but it felt right on this, I would say. So yeah, check it out if you got Switch Online. That's a cool fucking game. It's also, I think, cool if they put that on Switch Online. But yeah, that's it for Sin and Punishment. Thanks for watching.